Alright, I mean, this is not a video I wanted to do. We have to review Tweek today. What Tweek is the best? Which Tweek is the best? Alright, can we just erase this video? Do I have to do this? I do have to. Alright, fine. Fuck it, guys. You requested it. I will do which Tweek is the best. This is going to be a hard video because I think Tweek is the worst card in the game, right next to Craig. So I'll do these reviews back to back. We're going to figure out who is the best. Let's get into them. I really don't know what their abilities are or war cries, whatever. War cry for Outlaw Tweek, who is only level... Oh, he's level 3 actually. Okay, whatever. So this guy could be an option to use in a deck if I really wanted to. He'd be low level 3, but still decent. It's not level 2 at least. War cry throws dynamite. 18 damage if it hits the enemy leader, and he probably does, what is it, 180? Is it 180 damage when he throws it at an enemy? I'm pretty sure. So, yeah, that could be pretty effective, I guess. I don't really know. Who can that kill with 180 damage? That can probably kill an assassin of some sort or do some nice damage. Then we have Warboy Tweek. Warcry gives a random ally a big health boost. So he's only level 2, and his max HP boost is 124. I've seen someone at level 4. I think it gave him 350. So right now he's going to be super weak, not going to give anyone too much health. So we can just kind of like see if it's effective to use. It really won't be just because they're so low level, but we can see if we leveled them up, if they are a possibility, if that makes sense. Let's go into the next tweak. We gotta find it though. Warboy Tweek. Warboy speeds up all allies for 2 to 4 seconds. Does it just depend? It's random, 2 to 4 seconds. So I guess it's random. Sometimes it's gonna be really great. Sometimes it's not going to be. Very low health, very low attack. Just horrendous. I mean, even if you leveled him up to like 4 or 5, I still think he'd be horrible. Maybe we'll use him with Mimsy. Let me find this last tweak. Well, I was mistaken. There are only 3 tweaks. That's better for me. Less cards to review. Less losses and losses and losses. If I get a single win, I'm going to be shocked. But who do I think is the best? I really have no idea. I'm going to guess Warboy Tweek is going to be the best just because he speeds up all of your allies, and your allies are going to be doing the damage, not the tweak. So as long as the tweak is doing basically nothing except for speeding people up, hey, it's nice. It's like a hyperdrive, I guess, and he does a little bit, like, is that small enough? I don't know if that's small enough. Warboy Tweek, I feel like, is going to be the absolute worst. He doesn't do much damage at all, and he gives one ally a big boost of health, but that means you have to drop it behind an ally who was taking a lot of damage. If not, maybe they're in a fight. You're going to have to play this card on defense if you want to get that apple health thing, whatever it's called, health boost. And then Outlaw Tweek, I would have to say, might be the second best or second worst. I don't know how to say this, but definitely second worst. I would say Warboy Tweek isn't good. He's not the best. He's a little bit lower than tolerable. A little bit lower than that. I wouldn't say he's tolerable, just a little bit lower. To be honest, I'm messing around a little bit. These tweaks could be usable. I just don't use them. I really don't see anybody using them, like nobody. And like, that's shocking to me. I never see tweaks being used. I see Wendy's being used. I see Kyle's being used, but I don't see any of these snipers being used, or long distance people use do a lot of damage. So we have to deal with this guy here. We have to deal with this this Astronaut Butters, who is going to help speed up this Mimsy quite a bit. We just have to do as much damage as possible before this Mimsy can take out the tower. It's kind of a cheap way to get damage on the tower, but now we can use this. We're gonna use them now. Not yet. We're gonna use the Warboy Tweek in a second. We're gonna use them now. Let's speed everyone up. Come on, Dog Poo, if he can get to the tower. That's gonna do a lot of damage. He really didn't speed him up for too fast, but he definitely helped us take out a section of a tower, a health bar of a tower, which I cannot complain about. I really can't. So already he's done more than I was expecting him to. Thank you so much, Warboy Tweek, for helping me take out a section of a tower. Really, I don't think anyone's expecting this, like, to be honest. That anyway, Kenny's going down and he's gonna kill my Space Warrior token. We did a little bit of damage to the tower, but so far, hey, we took out a section of the tower because we had a big rush going. If we didn't, I don't know if that would have happened, but now we can't do that again because we're not gonna throw him off again. He already knows what we have. We have to take out this Marcus right now, and he's gonna get full health, and he's gonna get very close to taking out the section of my tower. He's gonna get full health from the butters, like I was saying. And my dog poo should kill him before he can use his ability again. But we have to get another section of this tower down. Come on, dog poo. There we go. He takes him out. He doesn't really have too much health. So we're just going to drop a Cartman on him. And he's going to go down before he even gets a hit in. So we're not going to use the Warboy Tweek. He's kind of costly. I would say he's kind of pricey. So we want to take this guy out before before my Cartman kills him. I'll trade in my Space Warrior token for my to keep my Cartman alive. That's an obvious choice for me. Now we're gonna drop this right here, and Warboy Tweek drops a little bit late. His ability was a little late right there. It seems like it's been 2 seconds each time. It wasn't that 4-second one like I was expecting or hoping for. Okay, we still have our section of the tower alive. Now if he drops a Marcus, oh, he's going to poison my tower. So that tower's dropping for sure. And now he has the Marine Craig, who I would have to say is the best, but we're going to save that review for another day. He drops another Mimsy, so we just got to play some massive defense. I don't know if we're going to be able to. Really, with that Marine Craig behind, yeah. And he has a Warboy Tweek, surprisingly, like not really, to be honest. I was expecting it, and he ends up taking out my tower with the Mimsy and Warboy Tweek combination. I personally think, like, I've never seen Tweeks. That's surprising to actually see him in this video, but I think that's a pretty scummy way to win. It's gonna cost you a lot of energy, but still, I think it's a pretty scummy thing to do. What do you guys think? Do you agree with playing a Mimsy and a Warboy Tweek? I don't know. You can play whatever the fuck you want to play, but still, to me, it's just a little bit scummy. We can use all of these tweaks on my main deck, which is nice. Now we're gonna try. We can use all of these tweaks on my main deck. Now we're going to try out Outlaw Tweek, see if he is any good. You know what? I'm not even going to lie. I love these tweaks. I love them. I need to start using them all. If I could use 3 tweaks on if I could use 10, I would be using these cards over and over again. They are beautiful. Let's get into Outlaw Tweek. Let's see what he does. Does he do any damage to this Angel Windy? Can he kill her? If he could kill her, I would be shocked. Okay, he doesn't go after the Angel Windy. Does he only go after the tower? That's what I'm curious about, because I don't know for sure. And that Cartman, he got poisoned, but it doesn't really matter right now. We're going to let one of those troops... Yes, Angel Windy, she goes down. That's the one I wanted to target. That Butters is going to do a lot of damage to us, and that Kyle is as well, since he just used his ability. If not, he's going to use it right now. Wow, that Kyle is doing some massive damage. He took out my Space Warrior token in like a second. Oh my god, this is why I would rather use a Kyle than a fucking Tweek. Ooh, that Sally did some nice damage too. We're already down to 7 HP. Ooh, can I get a win in this fucking game? What the hell? I cannot get a win. I cannot get a single win. Our Sally didn't even get a single hit in on the tower. Alright. I mean, these tweaks, like, I dropped him. I could have dropped someone else. We can't really do anything, guys. That Tweek, he's doing damage to the tower, but why would I take 18 damage when I can just use a Hook Hand Clyde, who's going to do more damage after, and he can throw, he can do damage directly to the tower. I guess if you wanted this Outlaw Tweek to do direct damage to help you win at the very last second, that could be a possibility, but watch. This Hook Hand Clyde is going to hit the tower and take it out. Why wouldn't I use that instead of the Outlaw Tweek? And now, this Hook Hand Clyde's way better than the Tweek. See, there's no rhyme or reason to use these troops. My Cartman didn't do shit. He did not do shit. And, yeah, it looks like this game's over, guys. He drops a Rat Swarm right onto my program stand. after he froze it. So this game's already done with. That Tweek, I really don't see the purpose of using him. Let's see if he does any damage to this dog poo. If he did some damage to the dog poo, I'd be happy with him. It doesn't look like it. He just does like 18 damage to the tower, which I don't know what you're doing. And let's watch him tickle that Cartman. Absolutely tickling the Cartman right now. I guess it's a good practical joke against the enemy. If you want to drop a Tweek just as like a joke against the enemy, that could be funny. Maybe. I don't know if that's the right word, but it could be useless. Let me get into the next one, guys. Now it's time to go into Warboy Tweek. Go into Warboy Tweek. Wow, that sounds really fucked up. I mean, rumors are he's gay in the show. Rumors for me. Yeah, don't spread those, please. I would appreciate that. Well, maybe it'd get me more viewers. So, yeah, you guys do what you want. I'm not going to hold you accountable. I never said it. Well, I kind of did, but indirectly. So, let's get into Warboy Tweek. Like I said earlier, let's review this guy. I really have no high hopes for him. I think he's going to be better than Outlaw Tweek. And that's shocking to me to even say. He uses, what is that? He stops that ability from my Stand the Great. He gives some health to our dog poo, which he already had full health. I dropped him just because I wanted to see him play a little defense right there. Still not going to do very much, and this Captain Windy is absolutely obliterating us. We are going to drop this beautiful token, a card that's actually usable, but in some capacity, I would say. He drops a Rat Swarm, and you know what? I know I dropped that Warboy Tweek badly. I know I did. There's no denying it. I can't run away from the facts. But come on! Come on, dude! Warboy Tweek, you gotta do something for me. Come on, man. Alright, that Jimmy's just doing some nice damage to our tower. A little bit more than I was expecting. He's still alive. He's still plugging along. And he dropped a Terrence right into me. And a Witch Doctor token. I don't know who to fucking deal with. So, should we lightning this away? Should we just allow him to get this tower? I think our best bet is give him this tower and hope we can go on a rush afterwards. Maybe catch up on a win. And he uses regeneration for the Terrence, of course. We need to drop some troops now. We're going to drop this Inuit Kenny right on this Heidi. Hopefully the Terrence will kill him in time. I don't know if he's going to. Come on, one more hit. One more hit. Be close. There we go. The Terrence goes down. Now I think we have a chance. So we just got to get a push going. We got to get something going for us. I don't know if it's going to happen. That Paladin Butters only gets one hit in. He drops a Rat Swarm. Oh, my dog poo. And it looks like we're already done. We're going to drop a Warboy Tweek right here. Give our Air Cartman some more health. Come on, shoot it in time. There we go. Didn't really do that much. Now let's see him go against an Ike. One shot. Two shots. Come on. He gets obliterated. He gets absolutely destroyed. You know what? Fuck this video, guys. Warboy Tweek, horrible. Outlaw Tweek, horrible. Warboy Tweek, he's alright. He's tolerable. I would say he's tolerable. Especially if you have a good deck around him. But I think they're a little bit too pricey. Too expensive to use. Too much energy. I don't see myself ever using these guys. I just don't see the point, to be honest. Like, they're too much. They're too much with too low damage. Why wouldn't you just use a Windy? A Windy has a ton more damage than them, and their abilities are way better. So, that's going to do it for this video, guys. This is what happens. That's what happens when you use Tweek.